Greetings Bulgaria, we are anonymous. Gentlemen police officers, keepers of the order. Few weeks ago, you had performed an arrest on a young man. You made a mistake. Does anyone need this witch hunt, which we consider as a war? A war against the freedom in internet, against the freedom of a speech, a war against the freedom of a mind. There are two armies needed to start a war. Our army is in standby. Nothing bounds us but an idea. This idea is invincible. You cannot arrest an idea. You cannot put it into prison. You can neither chain it, nor to kill it. The ideas are invulnerable. But you are not. Everything you got is an unrighteous right to create violence in the hope that when the time is right we're going to fall. Before start confronting us, please ask yourself, are you really capable to lead this war to the very end? When the truth comes out, are you going to risk willingly losing your social position? What is the real reason for the young man's arrest? We believe it is his assistance in people's protest on Eagle's Bridge. It was a rebellion against the forest law. We saw many arrests even after the event's conclusion. Isn't this the true reason about your actions? Or you should insist it is his success on breaking Profon's website. Isn't it weird that someone can break one of the best protected sites and even not to care of hiding his trace? Can you say that your actions are not paid by the government? Nevertheless, the fact that you are not even sure if the guy has ever taken part of hacktivism actions against a company that supports ACTA, a document rejected by EU commissions. Well, our country decided to sign it after Council of Ministers discussion. In law enforcement, we would like to point out that it is time for you understood that your job is to protect the order and peace, not to protect Bulgarian's oligarchy. How comes that on a regular protest with 5,000 people, there are more police officers than at a big soccer game? Is it really necessary this huge amount of police enforcement in order to protect the illegal property of a murder against the people less love? Why the police waiting for a murder to happen before taking measures against Tsar Kiro and his family? What happened with Belnista's case? What about the case in Prunik where a guy shoot himself in presence of a police officer? Why the media is so surprised each time when a crime happens? Why the media is so surprised by a murder in the city of students? Why the media is so surprised by a fight ended with dead case of a good police officer? In a country where the state doesn't care of anything, these things happen all the time. In conclusion, we would like to ask, will someone take care of this Profon organization? Profon is simply a profiteer robbing people engaged in intellectual work. This organization is arraigning her money by the club owners. It demands money from these people, because they are listening to radio in their bars. This is blackmailing. This organization is so insolent that she frankly turbid in lies of our artists that they are unappreciated and robbed, because someone listened to them and not giving money. We would like to inform you that people are still listening to Mozart and still adore his music. Nonetheless, that at his time there was no law on protection of copyright and related rights. People are giving their money for operas and CDs or DVDs, although there is possibility to download his music from internet. Here is a simple advice to the artists. Be creative, innovative, competitive and original. Then you will be heard and appreciated by people and they will buy your works with or without this parasite, the customer named Profon. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.